Hey babies, it's joynavon and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I put these beads on my locks, because if you've been following me on socials, then you know that I've been rocking beads for about a week. And a lot of you guys wanted to know how I did it, where I got the beads from, yada yada. So that is what today's video is all about. So I got these beads off of Amazon, and I will link them down below in the description box, of course. But jumping right in, so I decided to use a crochet needle for this. And of course, there are I don't know what it's called, but there's some sort of tool that you can use particularly for beads, and it's very, very long, and you can, easily apply your beads and other things with that. So I will also try and find something like that and link it in the description box as well, but I didn't have that on hand. I haven't worn beads in my hair since, I don't know, I was like 12. So this is just what I had on hand, and I figured it would work. So I wanted to show you what I did. So even though this process is pretty self-explanatory, I was struggling for like a little while. I was struggling at first because one, I haven't worn beads in so long, but two, because these are wooden beads and they're a lot bigger beads than I have ever worn in my hair before. And being that they came in different colors, I wanted it to, at first, I really just wanted nude beads. I wanted the cream, ivory, nude, whatever you want to call it, beads all over with the medium brown bead on the bottom, but I actually didn't have enough. I thought I would have enough, but I didn't. And I got the largest pack of these beads. So if I wanted to do that, I would have had to order probably 2 of the largest pack of what I got for me to have enough, you know what I mean? So I was trying to figure that out after you're going to see that I started to apply all of the, all of this color combination all over my hair, and then I started to switch it up and add different colors. I knew that I didn't want, a mixture of the beads in different colors all over my head. So yeah, it was just a process, and I would highly suggest that if you want to do something similar to what I'm doing, to kind of plan out your bead design, if you will, or your bead color scheme ahead of time, and kind of do some math and see whether you're going to have enough beads for how many locks you have, or how many braids, twists, etc. that you have and that you're going to be wearing. That'll definitely save you some time, because that for me is what was taking up the most time. This process, even with all of me having to figure out what I wanted to do while doing it, it probably took me, I want to say, an hour and a half to put all these beads on my hair. But if I would have planned it ahead of time, it probably would have took me 30 minutes, 45 minutes, to be completely honest, because it wasn't even hard, and it wasn't even that deep. But yeah, so anyway, moving on. So as you can see now, I am using a different color because, like I said, I ran out of the cream colored beads. So I was like, okay, let me see if I could do an ombre situation. Let me see if I could do a dark to light vibe is what I decided to settle for. And I actually didn't want a whole bunch of beads on each lock. So as you can see on the bottom, I started with 3 locks at a time, and then as we get closer to the top of my head, I changed it up and decided to do 2 in certain areas, which I really did like. Now, questions regarding these. One, the main thing that people have been asking me is, are they heavy? And for me, they were not heavy at all. And I'm going to say for me, because I am someone who's used to having things on my head. For me, it felt like the equivalent of having the weight of box braids, or twists, a protective style. The weight of how your hair feels when you have some type of extensions on your hair. That's how the weight felt. And the weight is also going to depend on how many beads you have on each lock, braid, twist, etc. But all in all, I absolutely loved this style. I love how it came together. It made me feel very, I don't know, it made me feel nice. Like it was nice to be able to figure out another way to style my own natural hair. I wore this, like I said, for about a week. I literally just took these beads out last night, and they were so much fun to play with, so much fun to style with different outfits and looks and blah blah blah. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you have any other questions for me, please feel free to leave a comment down below, and of course give this video a big thumbs up if it was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave here, and click the bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Follow me on all social media at joynavon. I am the same on absolutely everything. Come back for weekly videos on locks, beauty, and all things style. And until then, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.